Welcome to sadywelljapan.com. Today's lecture is about marriage, funeral, and taxation. Today I talk about not only about the tax, I talk about the business culture you should know to do a business in Japan. It's very important and it's fun. If you're living in Japan, maybe you have a chance to attend the weddings or the funeral. In Japan, if you go attend the weddings, you usually bring a money gift for the weddings, and if you attend the funeral, you bring a condolence monies. Let me show you these two envelopes. This one is for the weddings, and this one is for the funeral. It's colorful and it's kind of dark. It's obvious. For example, if you go to the weddings, you enclose this money into here, into this envelope, and give it to the couple. But how much you have to enclose? It really depends on how close you are to the couple. For example, if my friends get married, I usually enclose about 30,000 Japanese yen. And if my family my sister get married, I have to include more. And when you decide how much you're gonna enclose here, you should be careful that you should choose the odd number, like 10,000 or 30,000 or 50,000, because you have to choose a number which cannot be divided. Because this is a gift for the couple, you have to choose a number which cannot be separated or divided. And when you enclose the money into here, you have to use the new bill. You should not use the used one. And if you do not have the new bill, go to the bank and ask them to exchange. They're gonna give you the new bill. On the other hand, when I attend the funeral, I bring the condolence money, which is usually it's about 5,000 Japanese yen to 30,000 Japanese yen, and it's very important when you bring the condolence monies. You should not use the new bill, because having the new bill means you already expected the person's death in advance, so some people may not feel good about it. It's very important, so you have to be careful. So use the used bill for the funeral, and you should not choose the number 4, like 4,000 or 40,000, because 4 means death in Japan, so you should avoid that numbers. That was about the business cultures, and I talk about taxations. What happens if you receive the money gift for the weddings? Do you have to pay the tax for it? Well, under Japanese tax law, if you receive any kind of the money or economic benefit, you have to pay the tax for it. But money gift for the wedding and condolence money, it's a part of our traditional cultures, and it's very common to give those monies. So as a special law, it is treated as a non-taxable income. So if you receive really a lot of the monies, it's compared to the usual, you have to pay the tax for it. But if it's within the usual amount, you do not have to pay the tax. On the other hand, what happened if the company pays the money gift for the wedding or condolence money? It's very common in Japan. The company pay if your business partners has the weddings or funeral. It's very common that the company pay the money gift or the condolence monies. Same as the rule for the individual. If it's not exceeding the usual amount, it's treated as a deductible expense. But if the amount exceeding the usual amount, it will not be treated as a deductible expense. Thank you for listening. See you at the next lecture. Bye bye. Thank you for watching sadywellj.com. My name is Sada. I'm a Japanese tax accountant and helping entrepreneurs in Japan. If you want to know more detail, call me now. See you next time.